island that once existed on real maps, until the world woke up and it was gone. Sailors swore they'd seen it. A lonely piece of land, rising out of violent, unforgiving waters. Expeditions fought through storms, waves, and miles of open ocean to reach it. But just when humanity got close enough to uncover its secrets, the island vanished, erased, as if the ocean pulled it under in a single breath.
It wasn't just a myth. It was charted on maps, recorded in naval logs, even written in the diaries of captains who swore they had seen its shores. Kings, explorers, and naval officers documented it for centuries, because what you're about to hear blurs the line between history and the impossible. The year is 1325. A Genoese cartographer, Angelino Dulcet, is drawing the known world. And there, west of Ireland, a perfect circle of land. He labels it simply Hy-Brasil. Just there, as if it had always existed. And it wasn't an isolated sighting. Within decades, Hy-Brasil appeared everywhere. On Portuguese charts, Spanish navigation records, even on English maps prized for Atlantic exploration. Legends grew quickly. They said the island was hidden by an eternal fog, only appearing once every 7 years. Sailors whispered that those who landed there never returned the same. Irish folklore called it a paradise, a land of eternal youth where an advanced people lived in secret. Some claimed it was the last surviving fragment of Atlantis. Others told darker tales, that the island was ruled by a single ancient man, and travelers who overstayed their welcome were never allowed to leave. In 1674, Captain John Nisbet claimed he found it. His crew reported lush green hills, strange black rabbits, and that same old man from the legends. They said he offered them gold and silver and ordered them to leave. The account was published. People believed it, and yet no one ever found the island again. But before you hear what science says, you need to know about the strangest sighting ever reported. The British Admiralty had coordinates of Hy-Brasil. Ships sailed there, but they found nothing, only open ocean. By the mid-1800s, the island quietly vanished from official maps. Centuries of sightings, coordinates, and reports were dismissed as mistakes. But mistakes don't appear in the same place for 500 years. So what happened to Hy-Brasil? Could it have sunk beneath the waves, a volcanic collapse, or a massive earthquake? The mid-Atlantic ridge is littered with traces of lost islands, but none match this one's location, which has been geologically stable for centuries. And then came the strangest clue, not from history, but from a UFO sighting. In 1980, U.S. Air Force officer Jim Penniston claimed he touched a strange craft in Rendlesham Forest, England. He said he saw a string of binary code in his mind. When decoded years later, it revealed coordinates, the exact place where Hy-Brasil once was. What if it didn't disappear? What if it's still there, hidden? Advanced camouflage? An illusion? Or the defense mechanism of an ancient race? For centuries, Hy-Brasil was a fixed point in our collective memory, a dot in the Atlantic that refused to vanish, until it finally did. So the real question is, did the ocean take it back, or did we lose it because we stopped believing? Some even claim strange encounters on the sea were with beings from Hy-Brasil itself. What do you believe? And if you thought this fort's disappearance was strange, wait until you hear about an entire city that vanished overnight.